Okay, peace, what's up, y'all? DPrime215 here. If you're watching, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly. I'd appreciate it. So for this video, talking about AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins, my prediction for their match at Night of Champions on May 27th for the brand new WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So this is actually, this is pretty interesting, right? So here's why. Believe it or not, the first wrestling prediction I ever did on my YouTube channel was back in 2019, and at the time it was for AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank 2019 for the Universal Championship. So here I am almost 4 years later speaking about these two wrestling again for a more or less equivalent, World Heavyweight Championship, right? So I thought about it, I'm like, wow, that's it's crazy how it all comes full circle, so to speak, right? So who do I think is going to win this match? Now, once again, if you know me in real life or if you follow my content closely enough, you know AJ Styles is my favorite pro wrestler. So we'll just get that out the way, put that, in the universe, if you will. Not the Universal Championship, but the universe, if you will, right? So with that being said, man, and I'm happy to see him in this position again because elephant in the room, the past 2 years with AJ, he's kind of been all over the place, and I don't really think has been utilized to his fullest potential, but it's good to see him back in this position here, right? So, enough of that. Who do I think is going to win this match and why? I mean, honestly, I think it's already written. Seth Rollins, right? So, why Seth? Probably the biggest elephant in the room, in my opinion, regarding the outcome of this match. Obviously, it's already written, like the writers, they know who they want to win, and unless something happens, I don't think anything's going to change. So I think it's on Seth. But isn't Roman Reigns on SmackDown? If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But Reigns with the WWE Universal Championship of the Universe to Infinity and Beyond, all the belts and whatnot are on Friday Night SmackDown. AJ Styles is on Friday Night SmackDown. Why would AJ win the World Heavyweight Championship if Reigns is already on SmackDown? That would leave Raw without a World Championship, and the belt was made for Raw because Reigns was officially drafted to SmackDown. Again, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But I look at that, it's like, isn't it kind of already obvious that Seth Rollins is going to win? Again, I do think Seth deserved it the most out of everyone in the tournament as of, this place where we are, this time we are in 2023. But, I mean, even without that, it's like, why would AJ win? He's not going to win and then go right back to Raw. He just got all this brand new blue gear made. He just got back to SmackDown with all the OC. What's the point of him winning and then, leaving Raw without a championship or going back to Raw so soon, right? So, I mean, I guess crazier things have happened, but I'm not opposed to AJ winning. I just don't really see how much sense it would make, given, how everything has kind of been flowing. But once again, y'all know me. I'm just a fan. I don't work there. We'll see what happens, but that's enough of me talking. Once again, I think Seth Rollins is going to win and become the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion in this current iteration. And I'm looking forward to this match, man. They're gonna, AJ Styles built the house, but it looks like Seth Rollins is gonna burn it down. Damn, that was kind of cold. Anyway, that's who I think is going to win. So let me know who you think is going to win in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly, DPrime215. Once again, I appreciate that. And we'll see what it's hitting for at Night of Champions. It's night where it's going to be at, but if you're on the East Coast like myself, it'll be the Day of Champions because it's going to be airing during, when the sun is out. Well, sun is out longer because it's... Anyway, it'll be daytime when I'm watching it or whatever, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. Night of Champions, Day of Champions, whatever, man. It's going to be a lot of champions there. A lot of championships are going to be switching hands, and I'm out for real this time. All right, till next time. Peace.